Hello everyone, welcome back to Soulstone Survivors. Let's get a run going. We're gonna try out the PYROMANCER, new character I just unlocked here for the first time. Crit damage modifier 10% area, and we're gonna try to do this on, I already looked at this, so there's curses for the zones. I'll explain this a little bit here. And to unlock this second stage, curses to complete this map with 4 or more curse intensity to unlock this level. I don't know if we'll win this one because it seems like a big jump. So reduces all healing received. Explosive goblins now appear earlier, and elite enemies now spawn more frequently. Every time you kill an enemy, 10% chance a meteor falling in your position. All very interesting increases to the difficulty instead of just like more health, less damage, more damage taken, blah blah blah. So I'll give them credit for that. But anyway, let's give it a shot, see how we do here. All right, okay. So anyway, what's going on with everybody else? You know what I mean? I'll have to see what types we go for this time. Don't really know. This looks like, what do you think? Is this a missile? Frontal missile? I have to aim it, so. For now, I don't know why. Does anyone know the difference between block power and armor power? I may have already asked this in my previous video. I can't remember now. I'll just go block power. The thing is, sometimes I record like a couple in a row for these. Because you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? And then we're streaming. We're off to the stream world. We still stream Monday through Friday. 12 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. my time. Then we gotta do these recordings in between. It's kind of fun though. Shadow missile burst physical. This is fire missile frontal magical. I was thinking like missile. Maybe that's stupid though. What about magical instead then? Do I want another fire thing though? Not so much. Maybe what if we go for a bunch of different status effects? I mean, this also inflicts stun. I don't know how much I love the actual doom effect here. It's too bad it's not magical. Let's try something out like this. You just never really know what they'll actually give you in terms of you know, like will it buff which types they'll give you big buffs for. Basically, it's just kind of all over the place, it seems. 20% multicast on everything. I'll take that, thank you very much. All right, okay. I was thinking about this, or rather my friends and I were discussing this, and it's like we all kind of went through this phase where, you know, the Spice Lord phase or whatever, where we keep eating these spicy foods and we think this is really cool, and we keep eating spicier and spicier things until you get to the top. It's just like, yeah, I think I've had enough of that. I'll just stick with like Tabasco instead now, you know? Like you tried out the Carolina Reapers and the Trinidad Scorpions and all that stuff, you know, you got the hot ones, sauces, you did the 1 chip challenge, and it's just like, all right, okay, I think I've had enough. Man, these kind of stink, don't they? Fire walk. For the next 6 seconds, leave a trail of fire behind you, applying burn. Just don't love it. I don't love it. I'm not in love with it, you know what I mean? Do I roll this? Try to get something with missile on it. I have 1 roll. I did not get something with missile on it, sadly. Well, at least this has more types, I guess. Fire area burst magical. I guess we'll go with that. I don't know. I can't believe we're, you know, you get to the top and you just kind of realize, yeah, it's not fun to like try to train myself to eat these super hot things. You know, it turns out. It's kind of interesting to see one time. It's just like, all right, I'm done after that. I'll just stick to like the mild stuff. Thank you very much. Poison cloud. It's not magical. So what do these two have in common? Fire area burst. What about burst? There's nothing here with burst, sadly. Fire walk is back. What if we try to get like a bunch of fire? Does that help in some way? I wouldn't think so. But yeah, the way the spice tolerance thing is kind of like, you know, similar to the alcohol tolerance, you know. Why would I train myself to the point where it would take more alcohol to achieve the same effect? Like I'm spending more time, money, wasting more time. Ooh, we got a missile thing. All right, we're gonna skate it back to getting missile stuff, and probably best we can. I was already kind of looking for missile stuff. Maybe that's what kind of determines it. You do your best in the meantime, but until you get something that actually kind of tells you what you want. So I probably don't want to give the flame wave extra power. Do I anyway, actually? I'm gonna say no. Let's just go multicast. Because I might want to get rid of it. Sort of what I'm thinking over here. It's a big area. Missile, 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 missile. Nothing with missile. Come on! You gotta be kidding me. Bloodlust and power. Oh, that's a kind of a fascinating one. The poison bomb in the meantime? Okay. First boss of the day here. And this is also the first time we're trying to do something a bit more difficult, too, in the game. I've been sort of I'll try not to use complaining, but stating that the game felt a bit easy. But now that we're adding some modifiers, no doubt it's going to be quite a bit tougher now. Burst types as well now. I guess we could go either way, burst and or missile, or both somehow, if that's possible. Don't know how possible that is, though. There we go, boss down finally. Thank you. Couple levels here. Just take the powerful strikes. There's a missile. Does not have burst. Nothing else has burst or missile on it, though. We have a lot of fire, too. So I guess we'll take that. I would think you wouldn't want a lot of the same, but I could be wrong. Damage increase on physical. Well, we got 3 physicals, at least. I'm all over the place here. We got 3. That's not bad, actually. 2 of our missiles even have our physical damage, so I guess that's pretty decent. So physical missiles is probably what we want, or physical burst if I can somehow do that. Attack speed on the bolt. We're definitely keeping the bolt, so we'll do that. That sounds fine. But yeah, what's the hottest thing you've ever eaten? I don't know what's worse. I did the one chip challenge. I did the nitro gummy bear. I think the one chip is a little bit worse than that, though. These, not what we want. We want physical with either missile or burst at a minimum. Lasting. I have 2 lasting. Those are probably the first to go, honestly, because that's not physical or missile. This one is physical, but yeah, the firewalk is probably the first thing to go. All right, so I'm gonna take merciless then. Okay. Powerful strikes? I don't really have like doom synergies or anything, so. Let's see, multicast on the firewalk. No, that's the first one to go. That's too bad, huh? Kind of unlucky there. Take the regular multicast then. I think the one chip challenge for this year, it changes every year, by the way, was probably, oh, here we go. That's exactly what we want. Yeah, because it has missile, it has physical. So let's replace the firewalk with that. And that should be pretty good for us. I don't know if we're gonna replace anything else though. Area effect on burst. We have 2 bursts. It's probably still just kind of worth it over the other 2 that were there. I think the one chip challenge this year was still the hottest thing. In terms of raw peppers, the only thing I've had is a habanero, which was pretty bad, but it kind of went away quickly, unlike some of these other things. I'm gonna say no to all these pretty quickly, I think. It's safe to say. Area effect on the poison bomb. Am I keeping the poison bomb? It's physical. I think I have an area buff, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's better than everything else. I think it's better than everything else. Okay. Venomous, expansive. Poison's just another dot. Let's do expansive here. Okay, slash or bolt? The bolt, I think you kind of just stack up all buffs on one thing if possible, I think. Maybe I'm off on that, but the bolt was further ahead than the slash there. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, a physical missile. Is it worth replacing something here for that? This one's a magical missile, but we definitely want the physical missile, if anything. We'd probably get rid of poison bomb. There's also the flame wave we could get rid of. Is it really worth swapping here? We're losing the area only, really. I'm gonna swap it and go real big into it. I think burst is another one that we have. This has burst. That has burst. Yeah, let's replace that. It's fine. I mean, so the only concern there is that a waste of a level, really, more than anything. Because I could have gotten something passive instead there, right? Now I think we're done. Fatal strikes? I don't know. I never take the defensive stuff, honestly. I don't really know how to measure how useful it is. Expansive here. Sure. Suppose so. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna stop looking at those. Let's take agile, that's fine. I'm happy with that, actually. There's some attack, big AoE attack we do around ourselves that does insane damage, it looks. Or is really massive, at least. Debilitating Plague. Every time you apply a stack of poison, 50% chance of applying doom. We only have that one poison ability right now. But yeah, you can start stacking up crazy things. You can get like other effects where whenever you apply doom, there's a chance you apply blah, blah, blah. So I guess we'll take venomous here then, huh? I was looking at my crit chance, which is not good, but venomous, I hope, makes more sense here. The crit chance is not high, but we don't really have a lot of, or anything in terms of like synergies, I think. Okay. Let's see. Gonna pass on all these, although that arcane sparks looks pretty good. Has missile and burst. It's very tempting. I'm a little tempted. It's not physical though. Yeah, skip it. All right. Maybe I just take the block power here. See if it'll help me in some way. Got a little stuck on that tree. Okay. Let's just get going over here. I think I just take crit chance on everything there, I would say. Okay, area of effect on frontal. I only have 3 frontals, but it's probably... Is it worth it, actually? It's kind of questionable. Because it's just projectiles, really. Or I could do damage on the flame wave. I don't know, I'm kind of convinced that the area of effect on the frontals is not worth it in that particular instance. If I was doing more like physical slashing types, then it might make more sense, but given that everything's a projectile, I don't know. Damage increase on the flame wave? Sure. I think our area of effect is already quite high, so... Okay, I'm getting bonked by things here. It's not fair, I say. 2 bosses down. Dun, dun, dun. I guess magnetic here. This increases how much XP I gain, right? Can anyone confirm in the comments for me? I mean, that's what it sounds like, but the wording is kind of strange. And I worry it might, in fact, do the opposite in some shape or form. All right, looking good. probably the damage on the firebolt, given that's already so high. Keep stacking up the damage there. All right, looking good. Yeah, these goblins with the barrels on them are a bit scary because they can bonk you around and really just get you in trouble. Damage on the flame wave, I'm gonna say. Okay, looking good. Yeah, I got barreled there. I don't think they do a lot of damage. It could be crazy too, though. Let's see. Poison would be probably the better one. I'm gonna take the block power because I'm worried that I might actually need some defense. I don't totally understand the difference between them. There's also one that just reduces damage you take flat. So I'm guessing block and armor like reduces a percentage. I haven't seen an explanation though. It might be somewhere in the game though, where it actually explains exactly what it does. Damage increase on Shadow Bolt. Sure. Okay. Might not hug the corner as much this time. It felt like it was a bit more dangerous to do that. Okay, I'm getting hit. Looks like they do deal damage. All right, we're already onto another boss already. That was pretty fast. Fire, slow, fragility. Don't think I really have synergies between any of them. I'm thinking we just go fragility. I guess that's sort of like a boss killer is probably the idea of it. I just don't know if like the slow would really help us in most ways. Uh-oh. Okay. Dang it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh again? Got caught a little bit there. Some elites causing us trouble. A little bit of lag now too. Oh, it might look really laggy for y'all. I don't know. It feels laggy, I'll tell you that much. I'm sorry if there's a slowdown. Oh my gosh. Crit chance 15%. Okay. Come on, pick it up, game. I haven't really had performance issues, and the only reason I'm really getting it right now is probably because I'm recording at the same time. Recording pretty much doubles the processing power needed. Streaming increases it even further than that at the same time too. Woo! All right, it was close. Pick lethality. Lethality? Come on, I'm trying to get over here. Give me that thing. All right, let's see if we can go find some health now. Didn't even get a level from picking that up. I am disappointed. All right, where are our health crystals? Hopefully it works out better now. No, I don't need to change any of the settings on my rig or uncap the FPS rate or anything weird like that. Trust me, it's just something that happens when you record. I can probably lower some settings in the game. It seems like whenever I have fire slash or attack speed on it. I'm gonna go attack speed on that. Whenever I have technical difficulties, a lot of people like to jump in and give suggestions on how to potentially fix it. It's like, all right, calm down, guys. Then the inevitable excuse is that, well, this game runs perfectly fine on my computer. It's like, right. But are you recording it at the same time? I mean, because like, look at it this way. We're generating probably what's going to end up being, you know, like this video will be like 30 minutes, right? The file size will probably end up, ooh, that's really good for us. The file size will probably end up being like a few gigabytes. So it's creating a few gigabyte sized video file in the span of 30 minutes while playing the actual game. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I think I might be dead. If I get hit by a barrel, we're gonna be very dead, I get the feeling. I was worried I'd get knocked into the whirlwind or something there. Okay, this guy is not going down quickly. Try to get some XP here. Let's see, multicast 16%, very good. Oh, I died. Oh, hey, I guess that's curse level 4 first attempt. Did not go great, as you can see. We collected a lot of stuff though, because you get bonuses for that. I think it could have been better. We got that missile upgrade like super late. Maybe missiles just aren't that great also. I don't know. I mean, it was probably bound to be kind of hard this time. All right, I don't know. What do you think? Did I make bad choices, good choices, terrible choices? Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.